Hello everybody, I'm Hamish.
Hi, I'm Steve.
And we're here to commentate on this awesome game that happened at Northants Wargamers. It's the final round of the final tournament that happened in 2015. Basically, we've done 6 tournaments throughout the year, and basically lots of game night kits and extra prizes we've done. And this was the final one, really, and the winner gets the awesome winter kit. I also put in the old tart noise in just for an extra good prize. And if anyone came first and wanted it, instead of all the mats and stuff, it was all theirs.
The people are after that awesome Corroder alt art.
Yes,
yeah.
I was pretty good. I didn't get that. I happened to be in it, but it didn't go down too well. Anyway. Let's move on. So we've got Jim on the left. His parents call him James, but in the Netrunner world he's called Jim. And we've got Mark on the right. Mark's one of the guys that went to the world tournament. So when he rocked up, we're thinking, oh man, this guy's going to kick our butts.
Yeah, we thought he was going to clear house.
And he's done really well actually. And Jim hasn't lost a game yet either. So this is why this is the final round, and these two are here. Anyway, so we have got Val on the left, and we've got HB Engineering the Future, played by Mark. This is pretty, I think it's pretty standard Hasbroid stuff.
Yep.
Food coats, NAPDs, the lot really.
Nothing we haven't seen before.
No, it's pretty much, if you've been watching Worlds or been playing Netrunner at all, you'll pretty much know that.
You may well be familiar with it.
Yeah. And then Val, I'm not quite sure whether Jim went down the DLR route. All good fun, that deck.
Yeah, the accounts I can spam, DLR.
Pretty much going full out core set, apart from the DLR stuff. But
we've seen a self-modifying code coming out, so perhaps not the standard DLR stuff.
Fair enough. And they're both getting their economy going. I think, Hasbro as per usual. Oh, Scrubber.
Yep, Scrubber's a good card at the moment. Helps deal with a lot of the NEH matchups that we're seeing.
That was a good. I think Jim's just went a little bit more down for a toolbox route. To be honest, I think all we can see is we have got his Atman. So from what we're seeing, if Mark would know, if that's self-modifying code, it's definitely not a DLR.
Yeah, that's a big clue straight away.
Well, it's not going to stop him because what Val's like with a bad pub. You're pretty much going to see a blackmail rocker.
Well, you got some immense pressure right off the bat, haven't you?
Right. So, he hasn't bothered about the meat damage, so he's just going to play that. He's going to play out the I've had worse. I wonder. What do you reckon so far to Hasbroid?
Hasbroid seems very strong. It seems well suited to take on prepaid Kate.
Yeah, well.
And it's pretty tricky for noise to deal with some of the heavy ice as well. So it's pretty strong in the current meta, I'd say.
I think Jim's made a pretty good call. Oh, God, he ain't wasting time. He is not wasting time. But to be fair, that remote has got 3.
2 upgrades there. It looks like it. Yeah.
Could be 3. Could be Duke and Sal. It could be just. It's all red herrings.
So he's spending some of his stim hack money on the self-modifying code. Let's see what he's fishing for.
Bets are in. I think he's going in for a Corroder.
Right.
Oh,
that's the Yogg.
No, fair. That's a fair choice. Oh, no, he's just going to whip out the Eve, Breaker Bay, and Ash.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's that. If I was Jim, if I was going to put my money on it, I reckon he's going to get rid of the Ash, Scrubber, and the bad pub.
Well, is he spending on the Ash trace at all?
We'll see. I mean, there we go. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's not going to
Six is in the Ash, trashing that.
Yeah.
That ends a run and he'll take a brain damage. But that's good, he's cleared out the Ash, so it...
1 down, 2 to go.
Some problems for later on.
Oh, David.
Probably didn't want to see that get picked.
He'll be alright. There definitely should be a clone ship in this deck. Right, well, that's not going to stop Mark. He's just going to get all the money now.
Yeah, we're seeing HB getting their money going. That was a free res of the Eve as well, thanks to the Break of Bay.
Great.
So that's 2 credits coming in every turn for nothing.
Good fun. Right. I like his. I tell you what, I'm digging the alt art from Hasbro. It's pretty old.
That is one of the nicer alt arts, actually. Yeah.
Where do they come from? I'm trying to remember actually. Where I don't know if what sort of game night kit or anything.
Yeah,
they came
I'm not
out
sure.
on.
I can't remember which one it was.
Oh, well, he's got another. I reckon that's probably the Adonis.
Yeah, looks like he's running it.
Oh, Eve.
What's that? Another Eve.
It's only 2 credits, Jim. Come on. Stop being stingy. Good lad.
It's an extra 3 credits. Yeah.
The scrubber's already doing the work.
Yeah.
That is pretty. I tell you what, that's a good call actually.
Yeah,
Putting
Scrubber's a
Scrubber
good shout there. Obviously, if HB gets the money going, it just becomes a monster.
It's just the thing is with HB, man. It just doesn't. It doesn't seem to like let up at the minute. It's so like it's just pretty much has been doing what it's been doing since Corset, and it's like right. Here goes a Break of Bay. You can just res your Adonises and everything for free now.
It's really accelerated things for them, hasn't it?
And architects and everything like that.
Well, because that's one of the toughest things sometimes can be trying to find the window to res that Eve. You don't want to be too low on credits in case they start putting pressure on centrals, things like that.
Pretty much.
But the Break of Bay solves your problems.
Anyway, he's got a Street Peddler down. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what he's put in there, and straight in with the
Liberated accounts.
That's the one. That's it. I used to not like that card when it first came out. I used to judge it by its how much net you can get from it.
I was the same way. It seemed like too much of a tempo hit as well.
Yeah,
it's actually brilliant.
Yeah, every time I see that card now, I'm like, you can just get him for 2 clicks and gone. That's it's horrible stuff. He's not making many runs though.
No.
I think it's just well, as you can tell, how much. I can't even count how many credits he's got on the other side now. It's more,
Yeah.
I think we can
More than we
safely
can
assume
count.
that he
It's a
can res
nice
pretty
pile.
much. He can just do whatever he wants.
Right, R&D is looking well protected at the moment. There's 3 different pieces of ice sitting there. HQ looking a bit light.
Alright. Well, he's got his data sucker. I think he should.
And we've got an Atman sitting at strength 4 there, right?
That's no surprise itchies anymore.
Yeah.
That's good. That's. Oh, here we go. Here comes the draw. Got a wild side. I think if you were Mark, you're just sitting there, just like just counting away, no rush, just gonna ice up everything. But then again, at the same time, he's got to really make those plays. Otherwise, Jim's just gonna pretty much get his rig set up and.
Well, you're right. Yeah, you want to make sure you're secure and that you can actually safely score out an agenda.
I think that's the thing about the Hasbroid. You can really play safe, but unlike the MBNs and everything, where they're just going wild, where they're just like forcing you to make really difficult runs. Sometimes like when you're playing control, if the runner's got a really good control like deck themselves, it's potentially.
Well, at this point, he may be waiting for his Eve to tick down, and then have a nice secure remote, hopefully with an Ash or a Caprice in. Push out an agenda at that point.
Oh, I think he made 2 runs on archives. Because his data sucker tokens are just pretty much kicked in, and then just while he was doing the run, he's installed the pancake combo pretty much
from the Street Peddler.
Yeah, and the Bad Pub as well. So it's just pretty much 1 credit in.
Okay.
And Mark's just realised that and thought, no, I'm going to put an ice
Yes,
in
he's
front of the
secured
archives
that
now. Sod that. You can pack that in.
Yeah, with the data sucker tokens, keeps him protected from the assassin that might be seen at some point as well.
Yeah, and there's going to be, Turig's going to definitely be in there, man. And now that Yog's going to just do its work.
Yeah. What strength is Turing when it's on a remote?
5.
Strength
5 on the
okay.
remote. So when he's got
So just with the 2 tokens, he's already sort of secure there.
pretty much. Oh right, he's swapping out all those credits now and changing them to 5, so we can actually see now.
Get a rough count.
Yeah, we can actually see what's going on. It's not all. Although, to be fair, actually, from a couple of tournaments I've been to, you just see these people with these piles of gems.
Yeah.
You look at it and you're like, oh my god, this guy's got tons of
confusing,
money.
isn't it? Yeah.
And He's pretty much only got like 10 credits. He looks like the richest 10 credits ever.
Yeah, because he's got a lot of credits at the moment because Jim hasn't got him to res any ice yet.
It's all a matter of time, I reckon. All a matter of time. I think it's kind of hard to know how much he's got. Basically, we're just going to go over the 20 plus mark. He's got enough to just res anything now, so Jim's not doing too bad with them. He's just sitting, but they're both just sitting there, just waiting for something to happen.
Well, the thing is, if the Corp's not going to put any pressure on, you may as well just sort of sit back and rip beer, build your rig a bit.
Rip beer,
rip beer, just rip a beer, you know.
just rip, just trying to. I think I'm going to do that next time. I'm just going to sit back and rip a beer.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
It's time to rip beer.
I'll start drinking then if you're not going to score any goals. Oh, he's just drawn the turntable.
Turntable's a good one.
It is good.
That is a good one, especially in this current meta. I mean, when I first met it, I was just thinking, "Hi, you're all right."
Yep.
But nowadays, I mean, especially with the global food, it's just like, yeah.
Taking those 3 pointers away from the Corp, or of course taking an Astro with a token on it is always nice as well.
Pretty much. We're just going to go, you know what? You're going to have to need 4 as well, just the same as me. So, yeah, just using his liberated accounts. It's still.
Did we see a purge? There's no tokens on his data set.
Yeah. I think he must have purged last turn.
Yeah, he swapped out for the alt art.
Oh, he's alright with that. That's cool. It's cool. Hey, I'll tell you what I like. It's one of the favourite ones.
Oh yeah.
Everybody rocking out with the alt arts. It's nice. Jackson. Yeah, we go. Drawing for days. First turn, Jackson. No, sorry, second turn. So yeah, put it down. Second turn, and then.
So what do you think he's looking for at the moment?
An agenda. Probably to do want to play the game today.
I'm thinking he must have something in hand by now. Perhaps he's looking for an Ash or.
And again, last tick.
Yeah.
Right, I think Jim needs to do some running now. He needs to become the running man.
Yeah. What do you think about hitting HQ at this point?
It's hard to tell, really, because... Well, you might as well. I think you might as well. You might as well go for it.
I mean, you might even see an upgrade, something like that. You know, they're always nice to take out while you can.
Pretty much. It's got Scrubber, it's got a it's got his bad pub. I mean, to be honest, even if you stick Stimmers down, Jim's is probably most likely sitting there with the blackmail.
Yeah.
And he's just going to go, right, well, the second you do something, I'm just going to go. And
I'm guessing he would like a data sector token for a bit of security against assassin or something like that.
Well, he did until he put that down.
He's got another one.
Right, no, he's making a run on HQ. Let's have a look. No res.
It is a good idea to hit HQ just after a few Jackson draws, I think.
No res. And, well, archive memories. Then again, yeah, nice to get one of them up when the Eve's down. And again, make a run on HQ. Yeah, see you later.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's nothing. You tell what, when Val came out with that bad pub, I was thinking when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, like it's pretty good, you know. You got your blackmails, you know, it's pretty strong. And then all of a sudden, when you put down the scrubber and everything, you're like, hang on a minute, it's like one free click every single time. That's
pretty brilliant. I mean, it's better than Wizard as soon as you got one scrubber down.
It is, yeah. It's a Wizard that can get in. Here's a strong remote. Yeah, that's nice. Blackmail, mate.
Yeah.
Right. Well, he's just put down a card in that nice big nasty server, and
there's got to be an agenda at this.
Definitely, man. Street Peddler.
Let's see if he contested at all.
I'll tell you what, that's the thing about Street Peddler. You know, you never know. You could slap. I was going to say he's going to slap it down and put a blackmail on the Street Peddler, but no, he's got it in his
Caprice,
hand.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty standard Caprice and Ash. Here we go. And it costs nothing. Thanks to the old Breaker Bay.
Breaker Bay doing some work there.
Lovely. Right. What do you reckon? Oh, hang on. What's with it? He's got his dice. He just rolled a 4, which is illegal because there's only 2.
Oh, is that Jim
rubbish.
did nothing and no, it's kept out this time. Making a normal run here. Let me see the touring.
Of course, 1 data sector token.
Both,
no, 2.
both data sector tokens.
Yeah, that's it.
That'll be this turn. Perhaps we'll see another touring underneath it. See, it's scary using both your data sector tokens, isn't it? Because if you do see one of these stronger sentries.
Well, he's got that's what he's got his Atman for.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So isn't it?
Cost 1.
Was that off the street peddler? Was that? Okay,
yeah. So he's just going to run into that, I think. Oh, now he's going in for the clone chip for a. Right.
David. Okay, so he's breaking the touring with David.
Yeah, fair enough. Good. Right, carries on.
Saving those sucker tokens. Because it could still be an assassin.
That's true.
You do want one sucker token for that.
Good.
There it is.
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
And,
that was a smart move using the David there.
Yeah. See, this is why I was not in the final. Because I would have went straight into that, thinking, yeah, I've got a young.
Yeah.
Well, right. I think it's a mimic. I think we've got a mimic coming with 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 mimic, 2 data sector tokens, saving the David for another rainy day.
Well, could he not have just used 1 sector token and paid off with the Atman?
Yeah.
I guess he wants his mimic out.
That's true. Oh well. Well, there's another thing. There's another piece of the puzzle.
Yep.
Plus, as well, actually, you can get the data sector tokens back. No, he can't actually. No, could he? Yeah, he could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, it is surprising. Yeah, I mean, using the Atman would have given him another run, but
he's got the mem strips as well. So yeah, he's got plenty of room for anything. But yeah, lost the side game. I think we have got a.
And he's
he's trashed that. Good.
So he actually won the side game and accessed the Ash.
Yeah, right, that's it.
And he's going to score at the ABT, and I'm sure he'll fire it because he's got the Jackson sitting there.
Yeah, he is. He's going for it. Brave man. But at the same time, you got a Jackson.
No matter what you chuck in the bin, he's pretty safe.
But it all depends actually. When he did that big draw.
Oh,
well, there you go.
There we go. That's lovely.
There you go. That is a server.
Yep.
That's the server.
The Enigma's not going to do much, but it's nice to have it sitting there anyway.
Yeah, just to say I can.
Yeah, well, it was free, so
yeah, I was going to put it there. Yeah, it's probably more, even though it's not anything, just looking at that, just think, I don't really want to run that anymore. Just by literally looking at that, even though it's nothing.
It's just a bit more intimidating, isn't it?
It is. Right.
Now, he's another assassin.
Going in for the HQ, getting those data suckers tokens ready.
Yep. Well, he's got that nice scoring remote there. He doesn't want him pushing anything out.
Okay, hang on. Right.
Okay, so that's archived memories for the Ash, and he's put 2 cards in that remote.
So Ash
another
back
agenda.
down. Yeah, another agenda. Looking that way. Oh, Jim, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Jim? Well, he's got the medium. You can tell. You can tell he's going to put that medium down just by him, or not. He's just.
The thing is, if he's forgotten about the Atman, the medium's coming out. Yep.
Right. When you see someone playing around with their programs like that, you're sitting there going, he's going to put it down to me.
You get an
idea. Yeah. Stim hack. Don't do it, Jim. Don't do it.
I think he's going to do it.
You've got more to live for, Jim. Come on. Oh no, HQ.
Okay,
Woo.
HQ, yeah.
Oh.
Turing.
Oh no, yeah. So he's just going to go for a run. Normal rundown R&D.
Yep. Make him spend a bit of money.
That is why you needed Mimic.
Yeah, Architect's not going to do that. Yeah, it's always good to get your Mimic out against food coats.
Right, so it's paid for that.
Eli's got
Atman, yeah, it's fine. No problem there. 2 credits, 2 credits, and 2 credits.
Mimic. Architect.
Right, and top card. Oh no,
is that Christian on R&D?
Yeah, I think.
Whatever, it's an upgrade of some kind. Oh, and he's trashed a Caprice. That's nice to see go.
Couldn't quite see that, but it's looking.
It's probably a Christian.
It's looking like a Christian, to be honest. Standard food coat would probably have that in. I'm quite surprised he didn't res it. I mean, look how much money he's got.
Yeah, he could res it and prevent the data sucker tokens and the medium token.
And again, scores out.
Another ABT with the Jackson still sitting there, so might as well fire it.
God. 3 agendas?
You really should think about clearing that Jackson.
3 agendas? Oh, no. Oh.
3 assassin, that's nice. It's a 7 credit saving there, as well as the install cost.
Oh, cheeky. Cheeky man.
It's a good time for it as well, with the medium going down.
Definitely.
First, I will run HQ.
What are you gonna do, Jim? I think it's. Oh, he's just putting the pressure on now. Now the game's actually just lighting up. Now there was this complete, massive turn of just both of them pretty much just staring at each other, and he's going for the Jackson.
Yep,
yeah, he needs to do that. Yeah, there's the other one. Right. He didn't need to put it.
Didn't need to reveal that as well.
No. Oh well. He's done it. He's probably just sitting there going, "This is what you could have got." Maybe he's put. It'd be funny if you. Oh no. Yes, that's the Caprice. There's not a lot in there. Considering, pretty hell, all those agendas must be milling around on the bottom.
Yeah. He has run HQ a few times, they don't seem to be in there. The thing is, as soon as he gets one, he's going to stick it right in that remote.
He's going to stick it right in there. Is that, I think, yeah, that Ash is still in that remote, so. Jim. Oh no, he's got that. Well, here's a good time to do it. Here we go. Sod it.
Surprised him can hopefully clear the Christian with that.
So he's going to use 2 data seconds to do that, and it's going to cost him pretty much 2, 4, 6, 8 credits with a credit to spare on that.
Right, okay.
Yeah, using the data second tokens. And is he going to res Christian Grid? No, he's not. No. All right,
16
again.
credits the Corp has at the moment.
No, I still would have thought you should have done it, but that's just me. No, trash that for nothing. Steal.
There we go.
Ooh, food, nice. Got a foodie.
So that's the 3-point agenda that's only worth 2 points to the runner.
That's it. Oh, Parasite. Oh, he's got a clone chip though, to be fair, so...
Yeah, sometimes it's better having it in the bin when you've got the clone chip there.
Definitely. Clone chip, what a card. Couldn't believe it when that's I have to say, out of one of the big boxes that's came out of all of them, I'd say self-modifying code and clone chip are pretty much massive tools in the whole
that changed
thing.
Things in quite a big way, didn't it?
Very much. I mean, it's one of those cards that you think, God, it's almost as good as all the stuff that are in the core set. I mean, even if you look at both of their stuff that's on the in this game, Mimic, Data Sucker, Wild Side, Medium, Yogg, it's all there.
Yep.
It's all there. I mean, core set is just pretty much the nuts. So if anyone wants to play this, get a core set. Get 3.
Still got a lot of strong stuff. Yeah. Seeing that assassin again.
That's it. Yeah. One of the good ones that came out of Data and Destiny. Funny that, isn't it? Oh, yeah, he must have. Even though there's 2 on the board, I say, he's got 5 of them in his hand. Just reminding me that he's got 2 brain damage.
Shoring up HQ a little bit, sticking something in that remote.
Great. I think Jim's suddenly realised now this remote is not happening, and he is now it's all gone.
Yeah.
His stack is gone.
That's it.
He's stuck with whatever he's got.
Yeah, there's a few. Okay, I'll run off.
And it doesn't look like his deck runs a levy.
Probably not. What's that? Itchy? Itchy in archives.
Itchy on archives, yeah. She's got the Atman.
Yeah, it's 2 credits. It's fine. And nothing. Nada. Not a thing. Data Sucker token. I reckon he's setting it up. He's just gonna go in and go, right, if I can get a few more runs. Yeah, HQ. Is he gonna res it?
Put a bit of pressure on, make him spend a bit of money.
I reckon it's Parasite time. Jim's thinking, shall I do it? It's all wall static. Bloody hell. I mean, that's a card I didn't think that'll be popping up everywhere and actually doing like loads of work. If you know what I mean.
It is now, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting a bit stronger.
There's a couple of games I've been watching from Worlds where that card's just where it was one legendary game that was with one of the Brits that played in the finals, and this simple little wall of static. Not getting in. There's been a couple of times where I've seen that going. You're like, oh, wall static. Fine. Oh,
Trash that.
God, yeah, that's good. That is good. That's what you want to see. But I don't think Jim wanted to spank away all of his Data Sucker tokens. But he's just going to go all in now. And if I was a betting man, I'd say that he's trying to get them up so that Assassin can just clear off.
What do we think that other bit of ice on HQ is? I'm guessing it's just going to be like an Enigma.
Yeah,
or
I
a
think
Turing.
he
knows it's not going to do
definitely
anything.
Enigma. It's just a waste of time. And then he's at the same time he's scored out now.
Shot another agenda, so he's on game point now.
Great. He's done it. It's kind of gone the hard way, really. I think he hasn't really found that food coat. You know, he hasn't found the food agenda yet.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Well, yeah, he would have preferred to have scored out that agenda, I'm guessing, yeah.
But at the same time, he cannot have it in his hand. Jim's just like, I'm getting in. But if you can control the game really well, it doesn't really matter too much that he could, about him getting into his HQ. It's annoying with the Data Sucker tokens, but he's controlling what's in his hand, so he's not going to see anything, too important. Liquidated counts. Jim's just getting that money ready.
Assassin again.
I think he's going to go for another dig. But, actually, I think there was a purge that happened earlier because the medium's gone.
Oh, yes.
So, it's... Blimey. Jim.
This is when it starts getting tough. You're staring down a Corp board like that.
Yeah, this would be a game. Not true. Well,
Trash the Breaker Bay.
Not true. It's not. Never count yourself out completely, but you know when it's not looking good.
Yes.
It's not. This is not going down too well. I've got Jim's on 2. They're on 6.
I had thought he had started to chip away at HP's money a bit. He was at 6 credits earlier. It looks like he's back up to 21 credits.
Great. Lovely. I think now it's going to be clone chip time.
What are you clone shipping for?
Parasite, man.
Right.
Here we go. Yeah. Run R&D. Parasite that assassin out the way.
Right, yep.
And then it's just 6 credits to get in. Parasite. Yeah. And all done.
Yeah, that's
Good call.
His best bet at the moment.
Yeah, that's it. And then he's just got them 6 credits. And top card. Ooh!
There we go.
Oh, you cheeky bugger. You cheeky bugger.
Okay, so that puts Jim on 4 points. He's still got a ways to go.
Tough.
Yeah,
he's purge again.
Purge, yeah.
Sorry if we haven't been keeping on track with the purges. This is the first purge we've managed to keep on track on. Nice.
You really don't want Val or Jim to get a R&D lock at this point. You're just waiting for that agenda to come up and score it out.
Well, he's going to go in anyway. He doesn't care.
Another one.
No! Again! Jim's sitting there, his hands on his head thinking, this
is it. For both players, the next agenda pretty much wins it.
This is cruel. I was sitting there thinking, poor Jim. Now I'm thinking, poor Mark.
Yeah.
God.
Well, we've got to assume that remote is pretty much uncontestable at this point. And
yes, it's pretty much. He's once he top draws the card, it's going in, and it's going to be scored. And then Jim's in serious trouble because there's no way he's getting it. Not in a million years.
It's so expensive.
Yeah.
You know, there's an Ash in the side game to get past. You're just not going to do it.
No, it's not enough day. Yeah, it's looking pretty grim. But he's putting down that card in R&D. Jim's.
That's it. He knows that's the only way Jim's going to win it at this point.
Well, liberated accounts.
Second run HQ.
Yeah, I think did he do liberated accounts? Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think he did. Played it out, and he's just going to keep on looking, keep on getting those data sucker tokens going.
Keep the pressure on.
This is tough. 6-6. 6-6. I'll be honest. Well, I didn't expect this, but never count out a top agenda. You know, it's just there. There's too many games where people are in that point where you're just going to lose. You just think there's no point. Whatever. Don't give up. Just if you can get in, just do it.
Yep, just play your outs. You know, there's always
go,
a chance.
Just go for it. Right, 2 cards. No.
See,
Oh, that's a priest.
trash.
Ooh.
Shrug.
That's a
Looks
shrug.
like that was the NAPD.
If that is.
No.
Oh God! No.
I think it was.
Oh, that's so infuriating.
He's just seen it on R&D, so he knows the NAPD is in the remote there.
That's it. Jim.
So what do you do?
Jim. Oh, what have you got in your hand? What have you got in your hand, Jim? Come on.
He's just not got enough money to get into that remote. There's no chance.
Mark, you've done well. Doing really well. Think. I don't know what's in his hand, but I think I saw a deja vu. I mean, what could you get? What can you get out of that? I mean, you could get Stimhack.
Yep.
You
Probably his best chance right now.
Right, he's going right. Deja vu. Come on, Jim. Are we going to go for the Stimhack? It's the most obvious choice. It is. It is, and he's just going to go. This is where we say, do not ever give up. Don't give up.
There's the.
Never let go.
Well, he's still got the medium tokens. Is that a Chrysium on R&D or?
Yeah. He can make him. He can make him pull. Right, he's going to go, and he's just going to go. Right. Top card, second card, nothing. Oh, you jammy bugger!
Well done.
You jammy man!
There it is.
Oh,
What a game!
whoa. I'm stressed. God.
Oh, he's got to be pleased with that.
God. Never give up.
No, that's Netrunner.
That's Netrunner. Never give up.
Play your outs.
Right, well, woo. Jim, win. I didn't expect. Well, right.
Are we moving on for another game?
Yeah, we're going to go on to the next one. See you on the other side. Bye-bye.
Bye.